Hey everyone, and welcome once again to Herbs of the Earth Live, where we talk about health, wellness, and well being.
Good afternoon, everyone. And yes, you're joining Herbs of the Earth live segment, another one for this week, Lord. Right?
Yes.
Right? Well, this is the first one
This
we
is the
have for
first
this
one for this
week.
week, not another
Yeah.
one.
And you're joining us. I am Cherise, and right beside me is?
Amar, this is a beautiful
It
Monday
is.
afternoon, and we'd just like to thank you guys for spending your afternoon with us. We're live streaming in three different platforms
Mhm.
right now, or through Lazada, through YouTube, and through Facebook. So, good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, and if you have not followed us yet, please follow us on our social media accounts under facebook.com/herbs of the earth, instagram.com/herbs of the earth, and also on our YouTube page, which is under Herbs of the Earth as well. If you have not followed our online merchant partner stores, please do, including our Lazada store under Herbs of the Earth. If you do, then you get a chance to be the first ones to find out about our freebies, our discounts, our sale, and so many vouchers you can use on our different online merchant partner stores, and as well as our website, which is www.herbsoftheearth.com.
Yes.
Dami
Wow,
nun.
that's a
That was
lot.
a mouthful.
Well, Herbs of the Earth is all about the all natural, zero chemical lifestyle. And that's what
Yes.
we talk about every live stream that we
Mm-hmm.
conduct. We've been doing this for 2 years already, and more than 2 years actually.
That's right.
And we've been just talking about health, wellness, and well being for everyone. Most of it actually are from our experiences in our journey towards an all natural, healthy lifestyle that we share with our viewers.
That's right. And as Amar said, we are all for all natural, healthy living. That's why every time we have an episode, we are focusing mainly on health, wellness, and well being, not just for us, but for all of you viewers out there. And today, our topic will be saying goodbye to stress.
Stress,
So let's
goodbye.
bust the stress monster with our episode today.
Yes.
With the recent unforeseen events, especially this pandemic and so many other disasters that are happening worldwide,
Mhm.
you can't help but worry about this, right? And worrying can lead to stress, especially if you are facing a lot of hurdles, obstacles, or the lack of what something to do, something
Yes.
productive to do. We are many of us are forced to stay at home, especially those who are either older or much younger, kasi 'di ba bawal nang lumabas ng mga senior citizens and those who are young, and it's not it's not easy for someone to stay at home and be so detached and so taken up, parang so far away and distant from the people that they love, or yung mga routine na nangyayari. Going to work as well or going to the battlefield is hard as well, di ba?
Right. So if you know
Mm-hmm.
someone who would like to hear about, saying goodbye to stress, why don't you send the link where you're watching us right now to your friends, your relatives, your
Yes.
family, in case they also want to view us here, because we're going to discuss stress in its well, not in its
Mm-hmm.
entirety, but really the most important
Mm-hmm.
parts when it comes to stress and how we can say goodbye to stress this afternoon.
That's
Okay, so
right.
we're like I said, we're live in three different
Mm-hmm.
platforms, and we can see your comments and your
That's right.
questions coming in. So just keep on sending in your questions and your queries, and
Yes.
hopefully we can answer them in this live segment.
That's right. So when you see us looking down, we're actually reading your comments.
Yeah, yeah.
And hello to Monica, Giselle, and a number I don't know, walang pangalan yung number. But thank you so much for those wonderful comments. Heartwarming makarinig ng ganun. And yes, sana all po clear skin. That's true. And you can actually have clear skin if you visit our site, kasi we have our number one bestseller, which is Reveal. But we're not talking about that right now.
Yes,
But if you want to learn more about it,
yes,
please do visit our Facebook page or our
yes.
site or our Lazada shop as well.
Yes, you know what? You can watch actually videos that
That's
we've done
true.
about beauty and skincare. I think we did one 2 weeks ago or last week.
Mhm.
So all you have to do is just search on the video archives that we've been doing already. Search for beauty tips or healthy skin tips, and you're gonna find the video that we've done, which is an hour long basically, where we dive deep
into
into
skincare.
skincare
Yeah.
and the products that Herbs of the Earth has to offer when it comes to taking care of your skin.
That's right. But if stress is something that you would like to manage and fight successfully over, then this is the right episode for you to watch.
Yes, because
Yeah.
stress is everywhere, right? Stress is a feeling that people have when they are struggling to cope with challenges when it comes to finances, to work, relationships, environment, and many other situations, right?
Yeah. Ikaw, Amar, anong trigger mo ng stress? What is your stress trigger?
A lot, and a lot has to do actually with work, right? And that's why we want to talk about it this afternoon, so that hopefully we could give you tips and hacks on how we can manage stress better and say goodbye to it entirely.
That's
Okay.
right. And if you have any questions or if you have any things that you'd like us to clarify more about on this episode that we are going to be talking
Yes.
about, yeah, all you have to do is just type in your questions. You can type it in on through Lazada. If you're
Yes.
watching through Lazada, through Facebook, if you're watching us on Facebook, and through YouTube if you're watching us there. If we skip over or if we are unable to answer that, we have a team that's just waiting, and then they're waiting on the sidelines, ready to answer and reach out to you as well. So please do type in kung ano mga questions nyo. Ayan, Facebook page po. Our Facebook page is under facebook.com/Herbs of the Earth. And if you're watching us on Lazada right now or on Facebook, you'll see where we are streaming live or our online social media sites streaming sa baba. Ayan, nagsiscroll siya pa ganyan.
Dear pala here.
Pa ganyan, pa ganyan. Paano ba?
There it is. It's going there.
Okay. So,
You see it scrolling
yes.
down there, so you can see. I just get that information and type it in your mobile or your desktop, wherever you're watching us, and you can tune in right away in these platforms that we're streaming on this afternoon.
That's right. O kung gusto nyo magpa-shoutout or shoutout, personal shoutouts, or shoutout to somebody you have not seen
Mhm.
or have been wanting to see or kakakita nyo lang pero na-miss nyo na, you can just type that in and we will do that for you. We'll give the person a shoutout. But again, like Amar said earlier, if you know somebody who will benefit from watching us today, please do send them a message and tell them to follow us or to start to log in and watch us, diba?
Yes.
Stress is also an invisible foe.
Yes,
Diba?
yes,
It
yes.
wreaks havoc in the body, and we'll be delving into detail about that
Yes.
today.
So how about we start off with what are the types of stress?
And
Shay?
for those
Yeah.
of you who are just joining us, again,
Okay.
I am Charisse and beside me is Amar, and we are from Herbs of the Earth. Thank you
Yes.
so much for spending your afternoon with us. Do not, how do you say it?
What
Do
is
not log out.
Do not
Keep
log
watching until the very end because we will be giving out freebies, voucher codes, and you might
Prizes, yeah.
prizes. You might just be the lucky ones who will be winning or will win today.
Yes.
So yes,
We're currently running a promo, and so we're gonna
that's right.
refeature that promo once again in case you have missed out on that. So thank you guys for joining us again this afternoon.
Yeah.
We have over 1,000 viewers, 1,100 viewers now on Lazada. So thank you guys for joining us. We just
Yes.
started actually 9 minutes into the program, and so you've not missed anything yet so far. But now we're gonna dive deep into stress, and in fact, we're gonna start off with the 3 types of stress.
Yes, so the stress can be classified into 3 different categories. And the first one is actually acute stress. So what is acute stress?
Well, before answering that, what are the 3 types? Acute stress is one,
Yes.
right?
Episodic acute stress.
Yes, that's the
So
second
from the
one.
term itself pa lang, may episode siya. So hindi siya sustain ng dire-diretso, right?
Mhm.
And the last one, we have chronic stress.
Which is the most serious one, yeah?
Yes, and chronic stress is paulit-ulit siya. So hindi na siya nawawala. This is what acute stress is. Okay? So,
Acute stress. Let's talk
Acute.
about that, yeah? Acute
Yes.
stress is usually brief. It is most common and frequent, in our everyday lives. And acute stress is
Mhm.
most often caused by reactive thinking
Mhm.
or negative thoughts that predominate our
Mhm.
situations or events that has recently occurred, or either other events, upcoming situations,
Or yung
or
mga nangyari na,
fears or
nangyayari or mangyayari.
mangyayari.
So these are
Tama,
things
tama.
that, 'di ba, there are things that will happen, have
Yeah.
happened, or are happening right now. So these are usually brief. So hindi
Mhm.
siya pang matagalan. It
Yeah.
happens lang. Parang fleeting type of
Acute
stress siya.
stress yun.
Yes.
And parang,
Mhm.
you've just been involved in an argument. That
Mhm.
is acute stress, right?
Yes, or for example, may nagawa kang mali tapos naaalala mo siya and you start to feel negative about it. You
Yeah.
relive it in your mind.
Yeah.
Or you're dreading a deadline and you know that
Deadline.
there's a lot of things happening and hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo, what to do first, and you're stuck in that. And then
Yes.
it passes. So hindi siya tumatagal. They are parang paano ba? How do you say it?
Temporary, basically,
Yes.
right? And they're transient, basically. So that's the effect of acute stress is basically transient, and
Yes.
it can cause muscular distress,
Mhm.
like tension or headache, back pain. For me,
Mhm.
it's that headache, back pain, neck pain.
That's right.
Some others would have jaw pains, di ba?
Yes.
And other muscular tensions that lead to pulled muscles and tendons and ligament problems. So these
Yeah.
can be the side effects, short-term effects
Of
of
acute
acute
stress.
stress.
Others naman, they feel emotional distress. So, merong
Yeah.
muscular, meron naman emotional. You become short-fused. Mas madali kang magalit or mas madali
Yeah.
kang mairita. And those naman na um, meron din yung parang hindi makakain.
Yeah.
Nagkakaroon ng stress eating naman or pag naaalala nila, they are hungry, right? And they start
Yes.
eating or they cannot eat.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
So yeah, that's acute stress,
Mhm.
and like we said, it's temporary lang naman. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
So what's the next one?
The next one is episodic acute
Acute
stress.
stress. Yeah.
So from the term itself, episodic, diba?
Mm.
So these are people who frequently experience acute stress.
Yes. Yes. Or those whose lives present with frequent triggers of stress, and these are kaya it's called episodic acute stress.
That's right. So, ito yung mga meron silang mga frequent na triggers ng stress. There are things that are happening that trigger parang you live in a
Chaotic.
stressful
Yeah.
environment,
Yeah.
or you work in a stressful job,
Yeah.
diba? And you have frequent triggers throughout the day or
Yes.
throughout of the month.
Yeah.
This one actually happens to accountants pagka, diba, BIR.
Well, acute yun when it comes to deadlines that have to be met.
Mhm.
But these are episodic acute stress is when it happens on a prolonged basis, right? Where you feel you're always rushed, or you
Mhm.
always feel there's pressure,
Yeah.
or that you have too many responsibilities, that you cannot stay organized all the time. That there's so many time demands
Yeah.
in your schedule. Basically, yun episodic acute stress na yun.
Yeah, parang
Medyo
yung,
mas ano na yun.
Oo, yun yung, hindi, it happens na meron kang triggers. For example, the whole month of kailan ng fulfillment ng BIR.
April, for example.
For example, it's the whole April that you are constantly in stress or stressed out.
Yeah.
Then it becomes episodic acute stress because it's day in, day out for that whole month.
Mhm.
And what happens is the same thing that happens also sa acute stress. You have your emotional distress. You
Yeah.
get angry, irritable,
Yeah.
you get anxious,
Yeah.
you're short-fused.
Yeah.
Some people, they are depressed.
That's right. You get
Right?
impatient, you get
Mhm.
tense, and also your cognitive functions are
Yes.
compromised as well. So you can concentrate,
Mhm.
your processing speed is slower, diba? The new learnings is slower.
That's
Also, memory consolidation is slower. There's mental fatigue. So it's a lot of effects of episodic
Yeah.
acute stress.
You know what's sad though is that when you are under stress and you need to be able to focus since nga stressed ka, lalo kang hindi makapag-focus, lalo mong
Yeah.
hindi natatapos yung task at hand. Or this is when mistakes happen, na nagkakaroon ka ng oversight because you're
Yeah.
so caught up in the stressful situation, your mind is trying to go
Yeah.
over the hurdles or go over the obstacles.
Of this daily
Of-
stress,
yes,
and
of
our
this
bodies
stress.
try to cope with it, and it causes a lot of problems also internally. Some people even get bowel problems,
right.
heartburn, acidic stomach, flatulence, diarrhea, constipation,
Oh my, yeah.
IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, And what's worse also, this can lead to high blood pressure, rapid heartbeat, sweaty palms, heart palpitations,
right.
and dizziness. So there's, episodic stress
That's right.
is episodic acute stress is totally unbelievably wreaks havoc,
Yes,
in
you-
our bodies.
Yeah, guys, if you hear the sounds beside us right now,
Mhm.
those are actually our two younger children who are trying to get into the room kasi alam nilang may Lazada live kami. And this is what happens when it's live.
I might
Diba?
want to help them out first,
Uh-huh. You might want to do that too.
Right.
No, but guys,
because I'm gonna
Okay.
cross over.
Talking about pimples, kasi sorry we are seeing yung mga questions nyo, yung mga feedback nyo, and we have here from Giselle de Tablan.
Yeah.
Tama ba? Did I say your name right? May I ask po if stress causes pimples po and how I can prevent it or is it preventable po? Actually, stress, pimples are caused, yes, by stress, but because of what you are doing when you are stressed out. It's either you have sleeplessness, or you binge on food na hindi dapat, or it triggers also yung sa organs mo to go on hyperdrive. And pag nag-hyperdrive yung system mo, pati yung oil glands mo nag-hyperdrive din. So remember guys, your body, this stress triggers your body to fight it off. Either if it's fight or flight. Diba before, and it helped talaga the people a long time before, yung mga ancestors natin or yung mga cavemen, because before, pag merong stressful situation, adrenaline na yung nagte-take control. It's either they fight or they run away.
Yeah.
And this was very helpful for them to keep them alive before.
Yeah.
And our body continues to do that right now. Unfortunately, our bodies can get confused also in terms of yung stressful situation. Ang nasa utak natin, adrenaline rush right away, di ba? Pero you have to learn how to manage your stress, and that's exactly what we will be talking about today. So Giselle, stay tuned kasi we will get to how to manage it in
this
bit.
episode, basically.
In a
And
bit.
so the third one is chronic stress.
That's right.
Chronic stress is actually the most harmful type of stress, and if this is left untreated over a long period of time, it can actually significantly and often cause irreversible damage to our physical health and even deteriorate our mental health as well. So chronic stress can be caused by long-term poverty, repeated abuse in any form, unemployment, dysfunctional family, poor work environment, substance abuse, or an unhappy marriage can cause significant chronic stress.
Sometimes people who have chronic stress also or find themselves here, then this is when yung mga taong nagkaroon ng childhood trauma or suffered abuse growing up, right? So this is what happens. This is what is the, how do you say it? Result of that,
Yeah.
right? So while Amar continues to discuss this,
Yeah.
I will also move on and get some of the products that we will be showing you today to help manage stress.
That's right. That's right. So, chronic stress, like I said earlier, is really the most harmful type of stress. And when you feel hopeless or you can't seem to escape your current situation, and it's been for a long period of time, this really can cause a lot of adverse reactions in the body. you know what, when an individual lives with chronic stress, there's so many changes that happen. His behavioral actions and emotional reactions becomes ingrained. There is a change in your hardwiring of your neurobiology in our brain, in our body, and so these all can wreak havoc in our bodies, you know. And so people with chronic stress have the list of signs and symptoms that we've actually mentioned, and can result to physical and mental breakdown in many people, sometimes even violent actions, psychosis, for many even heart attack, and even stroke. And I know if you guys have heard, but many doctors really attribute a lot of the lifestyle diseases that are out right now is also due to chronic stress. Okay, chronic stress, it's grinding stress. You know, it wears people away day by day, year after year. Chronic stress destroys lives and our bodies and our minds, and it wreaks havoc through long-term attrition. And it is the stress of poverty or dysfunctional families, or violence, abuse, trauma, you know, displaced in your job, or even a war. You know, all of these can really cause chronic stress, and it's very sad because it really is the most, I would say, serious, very serious type of stress. So there are, of course, treatments to chronic stress, and when a person never sees a way out of their miserable situation, they feel anxious or unrelenting or there's unrelenting demands and pressures of seemingly interminable periods of time. Then with no hope, the individual gives up searching for solutions. So yeah, Shay is back. He's joined us
That's
once
right.
again, and we were just I was
Mhm.
just summarizing, you know, what chronic stress can really do
That's
in
right.
our bodies when it wreaks havoc, you know, internally as well. You know,
That's right. And you know, chronic stress is best helped alleviated by seeking professional medical help,
yeah,
and also, you know, reaching out to your doctor and sharing what things trigger it, or you know, it's
yeah,
getting to the bottom of it. Okay, so the other two you can
yay,
actually, the other two types of stress you can actually manage also on your own. Diba? With
yes,
simple habits that you know we have
yes,
talked about in detail also in our previous episodes. we
yes.
we want we already had an episode where we talked
We
about stress
did
busters,
stress
diba? Yeah,
busters,
we did.
right, right,
Yes.
right. Stress busters, and in fact, the Mayo
Mm-hmm.
Clinic, or a website really that's rich in resource and
Mm-hmm.
information about health, wellness, and well-being. They actually have what they call the 4 A's
Yeah.
in stress management.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one is avoiding stress. And actually, yes, you can do that by taking control of your environment, by avoiding people who bother you, by learning to say no, meaning, you know, say no to taking a lot of responsibilities.
Mm-hmm.
So these are, you know, one of those that are, that's the letter A basically. Avoid. Okay.
Avoid. So the first A
Letter
is
A, avoid.
avoid.
Yeah.
The second A is alter. From the word itself, it means to change something,
Yes,
diba?
yes, yes,
So
yes.
what does this entail? To alter,
You communicate
yes, you
your
communicate.
feelings
Yes.
openly. You know, remember to just open up and express your feeling and talk to someone about what you're going through. This is really a very important step.
That's right. It's also
And
altering how you do things, right?
yes,
So, proper time management can also
yes,
help in uh,
alleviating,
avoiding
avoiding.
stress.
Yeah,
Kasi di ba it happens naman when you are running or rushing to meet a deadline, or when you are pressed for time, and this happens when we do not manage our stress, our
yeah.
time properly. And this is something
Yes,
that I myself am guilty of. This is a constant struggle for me to manage time or have better time management skills. That's why I've opted to do a schedule. And a schedule will really help you. It will tell you also how long you have given or allotted and stick to your schedule.
Yes.
Or also you can state limits in advance.
Yes.
Right? So
So
yes.
before you continue with the next A, we just accept. I just want to say thank you guys. We have over 5,000
Yes.
viewers watching us on Lazada right now. Thank you guys for spending your
Mhm.
afternoon with us. We're about 25 minutes into our
That's right.
episode where we want to say goodbye to stress. So if you're just tuning in right now, thank you for joining us.
That's right. Thank you so much for watching us again. I am Cherise and Amar is right
Yeah.
beside me and we are from Herbs of the Earth. And if we kind of skip on the questions that you're
Yeah.
asking or your comments, it's not because we don't want to take time to acknowledge it. It's because ang bilis mag-scroll rin ng mga comments sa comment box,
Yeah,
right?
so what we're seeing here now, we just want to say hi to Wencesa and Tim Kunanan
Yes.
and Jereen. Thank you guys saying hi to us. So we're saying hi to you guys as well. There's a question here. Oh no, Jessel.
Yes.
I can't
Ayaw
open that chat.
mag-open, yes.
It seems to just be scrolling up. So sorry, Jessel. I just saw your name there. Nonetheless, thank you guys again for joining us as we talk about stress management here. And number 3 in our list
Mhm.
of 4 A's.
Yes,
Our 4 A's.
our third A naman is something
Yes.
that is more emotional
Mm,
or internal.
yeah,
diba? And the first one in that is to accept.
that's the third one.
That's
third
the third.
A.
The
Yeah.
third A is to accept.
Yeah,
And first and foremost in acceptance is also forgiving.
nice.
Right? If you
Yeah.
accept that people will make mistakes along the way, then it's easier for you to forgive them. And
Mhm.
forgiving will also release the baggage that you are carrying on your shoulders.
Yes.
Diba? Unforgiveness is pretty much, and you're looking at me like that. So anyway, yung unforgiveness will act like yung parang ang dami mong maletang dala-dala. So once you forgive, then this is something that you are actually letting go of.
Yes, forgiveness is biblical, and there's a reason it's in the Bible. If there's unforgiveness in your heart, you have to release it. Gotta forgive because it does cause stress, and we
Yes.
don't want it to become chronic stress, right?
With acceptance also, you have to accept that we all make mistakes and that you personally make mistakes, and it's learning to accept your mistakes and learning from it. Don't stay there. Huwag kayo magstay there at paulit-ulit nyo na lang replay sa utak nyo yung mga mistakes na nangyari
What
or yung
happened.
mga nagpagkakamali. It's learning from that. Instead of looking at the mistake, look at the consequences or look at whatever learnings you can take home from that or take away from that. And
Nice.
then, that's when you apply it, right? And the last A is
To adapt basically means to
Mhm.
adapt to the things that are happening, meaning cope with the stressors in your environment, and that is pretty much adapting when we involve the changes in our situation into the expectations that we have. Okay, so it's
Yeah.
basically adapting is managing the expectations from ourselves and from others as well. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when we expect too much and it doesn't happen, or we expect too much from our surrounding, probably in our
Mhm.
job, in our family, our spouses, and it does not happen, stress. And so adapting to the ever evolving changes is very important. And
Yeah.
it's a situation that we're in right now. This pandemic,
this is
right?
adapting to the new normal,
Yeah.
right? Also, if things don't go according to your plan, or if things that you have been planning for or preparing for don't go according to how you saw it happening,
Yeah.
then it's being able to move forward and
Yes.
really jumping
Press
from
on.
that. Yeah, pressing on and catapulting yourself from that situation. So how do,
Yes.
instead of just, marami kasi sa atin yung nasa stuck na doon di ba? We are stuck there. It's like it's not happening and you can no longer move forward.
Yeah.
And this is what really triggers stress, and not only that, it leaves you at a standstill. It leaves
Yes.
everything that's supposed to happen at a standstill. So it's reframing, taking a step back and saying, oh,
Nice.
it happened this way. Let me see, how can I use this to my advantage? Okay, where do
Very
I
good.
move or go on from here? So
I like
you
that.
have to adapt,
I like that what you said about reframing the
Yeah.
issue, right?
Mhm.
Another thing is what we call thought stopping.
Mhm.
Thought stopping, and that's stopping those gloomy thoughts in our heads immediately. And that's actually a decision that you can take, and it's a refusal to replay a stressful situation as negative, and it can really change the way you think. So thought stopping and reframing an issue works hand in hand when we come to adapting as a
Yes.
solution to stress management.
And always remember, guys, if something does not happen according to your plan, try to look at the bigger picture, the big
Nice.
picture.
Yeah.
Let's if you fall and you stumble and you think about it, will this affect me in 5 years? Will this
Nice,
matter
yeah.
in 5 years? Or
Yeah.
will this actually help me? Every learning experience, every problem, every obstacle, and everything that happens in your life is a learning experience. It might be painful at the start, but then it will always mold you and make you stronger and make you a better person.
Now, oftentimes the answer is no, right? And so that also works hand in hand with reframing the issue, right?
That's right.
And finally, we just want to add, lastly, is creating an asset column.
Wow, yeah, this is really
Creating an
good.
asset column, right? Imagining the things that bring you joy in
Yeah.
life, such as your children, right?
Mhm.
Maybe your pets, right? Or maybe a vacation, right? And then just relive those situations, because these asset columns, these asset situations, joyful situations, help us reframe an issue right away. The
Yeah.
change of attitude, the change of behavior, the change of thinking, which is a decision we can make, and it actually matters when we manage stress.
Yeah, and an afterthought lang. Guys, in everything you do or in everything that you work for, always remember your why.
Mm.
Why are you doing this? So if you're stressed at work, right? I remember a movie that we watched, and he was a taxi driver, and every time he would have really bad passengers, he would stop after the passenger got off the cab. He would put down his visor, and there's a picture of the beach. And the
Mm.
beach is where that person was planning to retire.
His happy place.
His happy place. So he would put it down and he would look at it and he would try to imagine himself living there now. And it would, doing that is actually a way for you to find peace in the middle of stress, in the middle of chaos.
Yeah.
It helps you to breathe better, and that's one of the first things that you have to do. It's having to regularize your breathing para sumunod din yung heart mo, 'di ba? It's finding inner peace. Naalala ko kasi sa Kung Fu Panda.
But it's true. It's a decision we make, guys. Literally. It's a
Every
decision
yeah.
we make. And so we hope these 4 A's will remind you again to manage stress. And that is avoid, to alter, to accept, and to adapt. The
Yes.
4 A's. Don't forget
Yes,
that.
and as we move on from the 4 A's, I'd like to say hi to Estelita Uy. And guys,
Yeah.
for those of you who are just tuning in, we are now at 7,422
Ooh, wow.
viewers on Lazada
Thank you,
alone.
guys.
So thank you guys for joining us, no? And we're not done yet.
We're just
We're just
33
halfway
minutes
through.
into our program. So
And today we are talking about our stress, or saying goodbye to stress. And
Right.
okay, so if you'd like to fully or be able to, kasi you'll never really be able to run away from stress. You'll only
Yes.
be able to learn how to handle it.
manage it well.
Yeah,
Yes.
and knowing your triggers already. Kami kasi, I know my trigger. My
Mhm.
trigger. And yet, there are times talaga that I still fall prey to stress. But
Yes.
it's how you pick yourself after or
Yes.
in that particular situation. Then that's exactly what we're talking about.
Yes.
So, as we
send
continue...
in your comments if you have anything that we may have missed out
Yeah.
on when it comes to stress management. Send us your own personal strategies that helped you manage the stress in your life. Send them in, and we would love to read them out to all our viewers, because they may be in a situation right now and they're
It's pretty
looking
similar
for
to you. Yeah,
tips and
it is.
solutions to these type of stressors, and you may have that answer if we may have not
That's
mentioned
right.
it. So please do so. just send in those questions. I mean,
And I like that.
those answers, right?
Strategies.
Yeah.
Stress strategies.
Yes. Delmar, hello. Hello to you as well. I haven't checked out. Let me check out our Facebook and our YouTube. By the way, as we mentioned earlier today, we are streaming live in 3 different platforms. That's on YouTube, Facebook, and on Lazada. So if you're in any of these platforms, send us your shout out so we can, say hi to you guys.
Yes.
There's a question here. Actually, Monique Jackson, lagi po ako nagpapalpitate habang iniisip ko, boss at many work ko naman mamaya, although work from home po ako, mas nakaka-stress po ngayon.
Yes.
So yeah, Monique, you're absolutely right. There's so many of my friends say actually that they are more busy now in this lockdown working from home than they were when they were in a physical office. And that actually does cause some stress as well. And so we hope our 4As can help you manage the stress where you're in right now. We are, in a situation that is totally uncommon, unpredictable. This pandemic has caused a lot of stress. But then I like what Shay mentioned about reframing the issue, and taking an asset column. All of these really can help out, change our thoughts about stress and the stressors that we're in. Okay?
Monique, perfect example, if you were with us earlier, as we were doing our live, we had 2 of our little children trying to get ready and trying to... That's actually a stressful situation in itself. And lalo na yung mga mothers also who have younger children or fathers who have younger children and they do not know what later means. So there's no such thing as later when it comes to younger kids. And even if you watch yung ating mga anchors, mga news anchors, you'll see their kids are running around also as they try to do their bits. So these are additional stressful situations even if you are working from home. You may have been able to cut off yung traffic or yung travel time going to work, pero still andun ka sa bahay and it's difficult to be able to explain to other people, this is my working hour schedule. I cannot be bothered. Same thing that happens with Amar. Amar's working hours are very flexible because our kids do not understand. No, not now.
They may not understand it at first, but once you've established a set schedule for yourself and also create a schedule for them while you're doing your own task, then this is a way to manage it as well. So like, for example, when I work and I have, and I don't, I used to have a room. Now I'm in an open space. Okay. And that means I have a lot of things to see because it's an open space. And yes, that creates I would say a different environment, not necessarily a stressful one. But when we learn to adopt, means we change our mindset in this environment. That way our bodies adapt internally also. So it's a change in mindset first. Again, once you've created your task or your schedule around your work environment, do so with your kids as well. Make sure they're doing something while you are doing something, right?
That's right.
We have 4 kids, and all of them are very young. Needs our attention all the time. But once you've given them a set schedule and they've created a habit to achieve a certain task, then there's
sometimes
great chance.
There's a higher chance.
75% chance that they will actually do so. And it takes time to adjust. It's not automatically, but we need to create that habit so that it becomes the new normal basically for them. When they see their parents working, they have to be working as well. It can't be that when you're working, they're not doing something because they're absolutely going to be constantly coming and trying to get your attention. Okay?
Yes, that's right.
So we hope we answered your question, Monique. Christopher Azucena says, hi, same here. I'm having anxiety due to cystic fungal acne. What supplement of yours can prevent this? I've tried your anti-aging supplement before because it gave me that glow more power and stay safe. Christopher, thank
Yeah,
you for
thank you,
sending in that
Christopher.
question. You know what? We actually have a video about skincare,
That's right.
right?
Mhm.
Beauty and skincare and anti-aging supplements. Please do so. Search it on Facebook or on
Yes.
YouTube, and you'll find that hour-long
Yes.
video where we actually talked about supplements
Skincare,
that can
yeah,
help
targeted for that.
with the skin. And we have a couple. We actually have a
Yes.
couple of supplements for that.
You know, Christopher, my skin when I was flying was really bad. I used to fly for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I just to give you a short answer also, it has something to do with your diet as well. It's not just stress, it's a combination of so many elements and how you handle your stress. So if you do not sleep well, if you binge eat on a certain kind of food, then it can really bring out acne. I had really bad acne all over my face, and it was a change of diet and also properly changing taking the supplements that I needed, and also
Your environment,
the
actually,
environment
also.
as well. Yes, and I realized that it's not just one thing that you have to take away or
Yeah.
change. It's uh, choosing na yung things that I can live without and things that I need, or finding healthier options. Things like I can live without mga oily foods because you
Yeah.
know oily food can trigger breakouts.
Yeah.
So also yung mga snacks that are not good for me,
Yeah.
yung mga sugar na ganyan. And also
The products
finding-
probably
yeah.
that you're using, you're putting in your face,
Yes.
that actually can cause these breakouts.
And that's
as well.
exactly what we talked about in one of our episodes dedicated to skincare. And please do watch that kasi we talked about a lot of yung mga tips and tricks namin in taking care of your skin. And this comes from a more natural mindset. Kasi kami, if you've been watching us, if you've been staying tuned to many of our live episodes, we really try to follow an all natural lifestyle.
Zero chemical lifestyle.
Zero chemical. Or if we do have any chemicals in the food that we eat, then we try to leave this or make it as bare minimum as possible. Diba? So it's not an easy step to take. It's not an easy choice to make. It was not an easy decision, but it was one thing that we were very happy about. So even in the skincare, the things that you use on your face, the supplements that you take, your sleep, the number of hours you have when you sleep. So yun ang mga things that you
Well,
can look into.
I think this would be a good reminder of our HERBS.
Oh, yes.
So thank you, Chris, for actually reminding us
Yes.
about we did a segment on HERBS, and
Yes.
we're just gonna show this to you guys on screen.
And as we do,
let me look for
as
that.
Amar looks for our HERBS logo.
Yeah,
logo. Acronym.
acronym.
Yeah.
Here it
I'd like
is,
to say
our
hello to
HERBS.
Maika Lucero. Hello to Noreen Estrada. Good afternoon,
good
guys.
afternoon.
Thank you so much for watching us. Please watch until the very end. And Nelsel, God bless you too. Thank you for watching. Also to Marimar. Wow, I like her name. Panahon ko yung Marimar Gonzalez. Hello.
Maybe she was born during that time. I know a lot of people who've been named Marimar because of this episode. Was it a series?
It was
a series,
It was a
actually.
teleserye.
Nung wala
Yeah.
pang Netflix or
Nung wala pa masyadong Korean
there's
novela,
no-
there was a, how do you call it? Telenovela, which is in
Teleserye.
Spanish. No, telenovela because it was a
Telenovela.
Spanish series.
Anyway,
So, going back to our HERBS, here at Herbs,
HERBS.
we stand for HERBS,
Yep.
which is also to
Hydrate.
Yes.
HE, exercise. R, relax. Which actually is part of what we're talking about this afternoon on stopping stress or stress management.
yes,
Letter B is
Balance.
balance and sleep.
S is sleep.
HERBS. So
When
Chris,
Chris, if
take
when,
this on.
for all of you viewing, when we say hydrate, we don't mean hydrate on milk teas or on sodas or on sugar-filled juice. That's
Yeah.
not the proper way to hydrate. Hydrate means to hydrate with the best cleanser ever. So it
Yes.
does not only cleanse your body on the outside when you take a bath, it actually cleanses your body on the inside. And you reap the benefits. It's good as an anti-aging also. It's good to clear up your skin. It's good for detox. And this is
Mhm.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Diba? It's one available resource that we have right now.
Yes,
Water.
yes. So
Clean
HERBS,
water.
HERBS, hydrate, exercise,
Exercise,
relax,
relax.
balance, and sleep. And you know what, guys? Again, we did an episode on this. So if you wanna go dive deep on HERBS, search it in our video archives
Mhm.
on Facebook, YouTube, and in Lazada, and you're surely gonna find our talk on this particular topic. Okay,
And
so
if you
let's
have any
yeah.
more questions, please do type it in because we see your as in Monique and Christopher's case, we can see your comments in real time. And Jamila Solon says it's nice and interesting. Thank you so much, Jamila. Please watch until the very end. Okay, so we've talked about stress, the kinds of
Yep.
stress. We've
Yep.
talked about ways also to manage stress in tip of the iceberg pa lang.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
as we continue right now, we will
Yes.
continue with
Let's now talk about the products that Herbs of the Earth
That's
have in
right.
our roster, which can really help with managing stress or support stress management. Basically, these are supplements that have ingredients that are synergistically blended together to help our internal organs in the body manage our stressors
That's right.
in life.
That's
Okay? And so we're going to start off with one of our favorites right here. Let me just pull it up, which is
Our-
also
yeah.
a new one. Well, not
relatively new
relatively
to
new.
our
I would say it's been
roster of products.
1 year already. It's been with us, and this is our vitamin B complex.
Yes, and if you're looking at your screen right now, you'll see that this is non-GMO, and this is
Yeah.
specifically targeted to help support your body's response to
To
stress.
keep your cool.
Yes, keep your cool. I love that. Keep your
Yeah,
cool.
keep
Yes,
your
and it's
cool.
very difficult to keep your cool when you're trying to accomplish something and there's so many things happening around you.
Yeah,
So
that's
how
nice.
do you keep your cool? You
How
do
do you
so
keep
by
your cool?
taking vitamin B complex.
And then I just wanted to just mention again what you said, non-GMO. Here at Herbs of the Earth, we're very careful with the supplements that we send out to you guys or in the market right now. And non-GMO is a big plus for
That's
us
right.
because genetically modified organisms are really not good for our bodies. Although it's so much prevalent in the food that we eat, in many of the supplements out there. But here we consciously made this supplement non-GMO to give you that extra benefit, that extra potency that we all need at this time.
When we
Okay.
talk about non-GMO or GMO in itself, genetically modified organisms. So these are things that are fixed in the lab. Parang
Yes.
inaayos na nila sa loob ng laboratory to make it more resistant to pests
Yes.
pagka-plant siya or to external factors, yung forces of nature like
Yes.
typhoons or mga extreme cold or extreme heat. It's also something that they do to make sure that to give you your fruits or your vegetables all year round. Diba? There
That's
are
right.
seasonal fruits and vegetables. So they fix it in a laboratory to make sure that it's available all year round.
Yeah.
Or for those people who do not like yung mga yung mga fruits with seeds. So these are the ones na seedless na. So they try to fix how it is talaga genetically or
Yes.
how it is
Yeah, from the cellular
Yes,
level
at
to
the cellular
change
level. Yeah.
the output that they want from these herbs and
Mhm.
vegetables and fruits. And that's really a big no-no. And
Mhm.
that's why non-GMO should be a seal, a badge that you should be looking for
Yes.
when purchasing products and or supplements. Okay, so let's dive into our vitamin B complex. And by the way, complex means, because I've been asked why
Why
is there
did-
just
yeah.
vitamin B and why is there vitamin B complex, right? A complex is actually a synergistic blend of many ingredients, of complex ingredients that are mixed together. So it's not just one B or two Bs or singular ingredient products. This is really a mixture of ingredients working together to create this more potent formulation. Okay?
Yes, and so when we say synergistically, it means that this was well thought out. This was analyzed and researched to find the best ingredients that work better together or
Yes.
produce the best effects or
Together.
yes. So
Yeah.
to give you the most out of the things that you will be taking.
Nice.
That's why when you say synergistically, pinag-isipan at bagay. Yan na,
Pinaghusayan ba
bagay.
tawag doon?
Pinaghusayan at pinag-isipan. Mahusay ang paggawa.
Mahusay. All right.
Yes.
What do our customers say about vitamin B complex? We've received a 4.2 out of 5 rating
Mhm.
on this one product alone. 88% are repeat customers. That's amazing. 91% positive results on this
Mhm.
product alone. So yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
And let's move on to the featured
Let's see
reviews.
some reviews
yeah,
on
from
this
the customers
product.
that have
Yeah.
purchased the product and left reviews on our site or on our merchant partner sites.
Featured reviews. The first one is second purchase ko na ito, hindi na ako inatake
ng
ng
nervyos
nervyos
ko.
ko. Yes, that's actually one of the benefits of of B vitamins. Okay, the vitamin B complex is just amazing.
Mhm.
Just amazing. I tried many products, but
Mm.
this product satisfies me as well. Thumbs up. Yay!
2 thumbs up,
Two
no?
thumbs up. Two thumbs
So,
up.
moving on to G.
Yeah.
I've been diagnosed that I am allergic to vitamin C, so I had trouble in finding multivitamins that don't have it in them.
Mhm.
I found this. I have had a cold, but the moment I drank this, I can feel myself back to health, being healthy again, probably because of its potent size. So yes, vitamin B complex is also good for your immune system.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you look down, if
What did
as
she
you scroll
say
down,
else?
sabi niya,
Back to healing again, probably. Okay, got it. Nice.
potent size. So
Jeffrey,
Jeffrey says it's very effective, and we have 5 stars from
tons of stars
Tons,
here.
yeah.
A lot. And so, you know what? Don't take our word for it. Go ahead and check out the reviews and the tons of reviews on this one product alone, which you can find in any of our partner merchants
site.
online.
Yeah.
So check them
Mhm.
out.
What does our vitamin B complex contain?
Oh, yeah.
So it contains B12, B6,
Yes.
B1, B2, B3, B9, B5, and B7. So what is vitamin B12 for?
Okay.
It is for the nervous system to help regulate it. Vitamin B6, it helps naman turn food into energy and it moderates your cortisol levels. For vitamin B, it has naman multiple or many neurological benefits. Vitamin B2,
B2 is actually riboflavin, which helps maintain our proper eyesight.
Mhm.
Naman.
B3 is something naman that helps convert our food into energy. And also
Yeah.
it helps us digest better.
That's right. And there's also B9 is
Mhm.
also present in this vitamin B complex, which helps our red blood cells multiply, and even folic acid. B9 is actually folic acid that is recommended for pregnant
Pregnant women.
Right?
So B9 is the one that pregnant women are asked to take in terms of yung mas familiar sa atin nga is it's called folic acid, which is good also to help prevent birth defects.
Yes.
For vitamin B5 naman, it helps with hair loss,
Mhm.
allergies, stress,
Mhm.
and anxiety. And B7, which is something
B7,
that we know more as biotin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Biotin is, as we know, helps with our hair, skin, and our nails. Okay, so we're gonna
Yes.
open a bottle of our B complex so that you guys can see how it looks
Yeah,
like.
but before we do that,
Okay.
I'd like to say hi to Karen. Hi, and let us digress. Nanonotice nyo ba na mention palagi yung aming reveal? So our reveal, tinatanong ni Ana Maria if it's safe to take reveal and go under the sun.
Yes, you know what? We need the sun. And I was just studying. I'm studying a lot. And sun, is a vitamin that we should not avoid. Okay?
Yeah.
Even just 5 minutes of getting under the sun helps our internal organs function really well, especially in the morning. So if you're conscious about your skin discoloration or the harmful effects of the sun, my advice is to go out in the earliest
Mm.
possible time
Yeah.
at sunrise.
And
That's the
yeah,
best time. Not only are you inhaling good fresh air, also getting the fresh sun rays.
That's right. And I think, Anna Maria, if you're asking about whether or not there are light sensitive ingredients in our reveal, in fact, there is none. And I know that there are a lot of skincare or yung mga over the counter supplements that you take that tell you to stay away from the sun because
Yes.
these are whitening. Please remember that our reveal is not necessarily a whitening product.
Mm-hmm.
It is more of an anti-aging, brightening skin product.
Mm-hmm.
So it may contain glutathione but not in extreme doses that you'll really see yung parang pumuputi ka agad after a short span of time using it. You'll see that your skin will really glow because nga it is healthier, not because
Nice.
you are whiter. So if you're looking for those of you who are looking for a whitening product, then probably Reveal is not for you. You won't get the desired effects ng sobrang puti, but you will get a healthy glow, which is much
A
better.
healthy glow is what a lot of our
Mhm.
customers testify with our reveal. And so, if this is
Mhm.
what you two are looking for, then why don't you go ahead and try it out yourself?
That's
Okay,
right. And
so
sabi na
let's,
naman
yeah,
ni Ana Maria, is it also okay or safe to take 2 to 3 different vitamins from your products? Yes.
yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it depends.
Mhm.
Obviously, Anna Marie, if you are going through a health challenge, also if you're taking several medication, so taking 3 or more
Mhm.
supplements, especially if these are supplements that have many other ingredients, it may interfere with your current medication. But if you're not taking any medication, if you're not pregnant, if you're not going through a serious health challenge, come back to us through chat and let us know which supplements that you are
You would
referring
like to
to
take
so we can
together.
tell you if it's too much or too less or just right because Shay and I we take a lot of supplements on
Oh,
a
yes.
daily basis, right? So there are supplements that work really well together. You can take 7 to 10 different supplements that work
Mhm.
really well together, and there are some that may have high doses of a different
May already
ingredient,
contain, yeah.
or may contain the supplement that you want to take. So it could be best to just send us a message,
Yes.
or of course the best is really take the advice of your doctor. So go ahead and check with your doctor
That's
if
right.
these supplements are good for you.
Yeah. Also, Anna, or for anyone who's listening and has the same question in mind, you can also always check the supplement facts found in the back of our bottles. We have an individual picture of that available also on our online merchant partner sites as well as our website.
Mhm.
So you can check. Nauulit ba? Meron bang supplement? Meron bang ingredient na nauulit na dito at dun sa mga iba na pag ininom ko ba to, nadodoble ko lang yung dose, which is also
Yes.
not practical. It's not practical to take too much of one specific ingredient or one
Yes.
specific supplement. So it's better, like what we do is we mix and match, meaning we take a lot of supplements that are targeted for different parts of the body or for different
Yes.
reasons also na hindi pare-parehong ingredient kasi
Or
sayang
for
naman yung pera
different
mo.
situations that you want to address, right?
That's right.
So it really depends on what you're going through. So
Mhm.
these supplements can target multiple issues in our body, and there are supplements just target one particular concern.
That's right. Now, let's do an unboxing of
Yay,
our vitamin
unboxing.
D. Yes, uncapping of our vitamin D
Uncapping.
complex. So you will notice that each Herbs of the Earth supplement comes with seals to protect and give you that, satisfaction guaranteed. Not only that, but what you're getting has not been manhandled and is safe for consumption. So, particularly our vitamin B complex, it comes with plastic seal.
Mhm.
So the way I do it, if you've been watching yung mga previous namin, I just twist it off, even with the seal there.
Yeah.
Twist it off, hand it to your handy dandy hubby for them to take off yung plastic wrapper. And then you'll see there's another seal. This is the paper seal, it says sealed for your protection because that's exactly what it does. It's for your protection. So just take it off. And inside, address yung moisture in the air or making sure na your supplement inside stays nice and dry. It has the ball of cotton.
Yeah.
So just take that off. And our vitamin B complex, it actually really has a very strong smell
Yes.
because vitamin B talaga
Yes.
has a smell. And
Yes.
you'll notice if you start taking this, it will also change the color of urine, your urine to medyo a brighter yellow color.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
it's not an awful smell.
it's not an
okay?
overpowering
Or
smell.
overpowering smell. But yes, that is typical of vitamin B.
And you'll see, since our products are all natural, so this contains quite a few types of B vitamins.
Yeah.
It comes in a big tablet form.
Yep.
So this is coated tablet also. So it's
Yes.
easy naman to swallow.
Yep.
But if you have difficulty swallowing, you can just cut it into two, which is what Amar usually does. Or you can
you cut
also,
it into, so we can actually
you can
just to
just cut
show
it
you that
manually.
it's actually easy to cut it into.
Yeah,
right
so
there.
there. And then you can
in
opt to
case-
take it that
Yeah,
way.
in case it may be difficult for some to take a capsule
Bigger.
this big, you know.
Yeah.
If you're not used to it, then yeah, you can just cut them. Or you can
yeah.
actually, if you're a smoothie person or you wanna blend your fruits, just mix this in and voila, you got your
Voila.
vitamin B complex smoothie.
Sa mga tao naman na hindi kaya mag-cut at gusto nyo i-cut, there are pill cutters available also sa mga drugstores or online. Diba?
Yeah,
So if you want
how
to get
do
that.
we
Mhm.
take this? What's the recommended dosage?
So if you look at your
of vitamin?
screen right now, recommended doses and use, you are to take 1 capsule a day. So just one, and it comes in 50
Yep.
tablets already. So this will last you for a month and 10 days.
Nice.
So hindi pala a month and 10 days. Sorry, a month and 20 days.
Yes, a month and 20 days.
A
50
month and 20
caps.
days. Napaisip tuloy ako. Kailangan ko ng MCT oil. So it will last you for 50 days. So all you have to do is to take it with 8 ounces of water. So this one, it would be good to take it with a meal. So when you talk about with a meal, then you have to take it while eating.
Mhm.
So subo ng konti, tapos you take your supplement, and then subo ng konti ulit. Why is this so? Because it is easier for your body to absorb it if it is taken while you are eating. As your body absorbs the food you are eating, it will also absorb the supplement na sabay-sabay na yung pag-process ng inyong food. And if you order
Yay!
vitamin B
Here's
complex,
our promo, guys.
yeah, our vitamin B complex is available. If you're going to be purchasing it through Lazada, it is 897 pesos. So that's a
Woohoo!
discounted price already from 2,900. But wait, there's more. If you
Mhm.
order it right now, reach out to us through chat or Facebook Messenger. You'll get a free mask. So you can make the option of you can choose between our white mask
Mhm.
or our black mask. So
Nice.
there's 2 colors featuring our Herbs of the Earth logo.
Mhm. There
So
you go.
it comes in black and it comes in white. So all you have to do is just reach out to us and say, "Hey, I watched your live segment today and they're giving it out. I'm ordering the vitamin B complex. Please add there the black one or the white one." So you can also choose the option that you want. So
Or
it's
both.
more for personal preference. If you want both, then order 2 bottles, guys.
It actually
Yeah.
looks nice that I'm making patong the two. Right?
Yes. Pero dadagdagan ko yan kasi but wait, there's more. If you order and then you ask for the mask to be delivered along with your order and you receive it, take a picture,
Yes.
upload it to our Facebook site, and we will choose a lucky winner. Si RD at saka si Weng will go through all the pictures that are uploaded and we will choose a lucky winner who will be able to receive a freebie. It's
Mhm.
either a free supplement or
Yes.
something else. And all you have to do is just upload your picture. Wala na po siyang hidden charges. Okay? So, you'll get that
I love it.
when you purchase our vitamin B complex. Just make sure to reach out to us. Okay? Send us a message or send us a message through Messenger or our chat.
Alright.
Sabi ni Randy and G, I'm late. Yes, you are. We are at the tail end of our discussion today. So, we've talked about our vitamin B complex, which contains a myriad
Mm-hmm.
of B vitamins.
That's right.
Right? Let's move on with one of our favorites.
It's our relax.
Ay, naka-cover na yung aming tagline. So, relax. And it's letter R in our herbs. And it's
Mhm.
also to subtract your stress. Okay, guys, as we mentioned a while ago, you can never really run away from stress. You just learn to handle it better.
Yep.
Diba? So let's subtract the effects of stress in
Let's
your body.
subtract.
What? Subtract? With relax. So
Yeah.
relax, guys. The same way that you have to take a breather and take a step back when you're faced with a stressful situation, help your body to address stress in your life by purchasing and taking our relax. This is perfect for those of you who are in stressful jobs or those who are constantly having to meet deadlines and it's difficult to focus, it's difficult to react the way that you would like to react. It's brain food na rin for you. So
Mhm.
relax is not really a something that will help you sleep. It's not a sleep enhancer.
Yep.
Okay? But since your body will be able to address stress better, it will help you also to parang sleep better na rin as after effect, a side effect. Yeah. So how does this look inside?
Yeah.
So
well,
again, sealed.
before we get to that, why don't we see what our customers say about relax, right?
Okay.
So 4.1 out of 5 stars in this
Mhm.
product. We have 96% repeat customers and 90% positive effects on our relax. Nice. Let's just go through some of our featured reviews here. Very happy and thankful for relax. Mabilis ang delivery, very nice touch, handwritten note. I will always buy from Herbs of the Earth. Lahat na ng klase ng supplement meron sila. Ito favorite ko.
That's
Oh,
true,
that's
guys.
so nice.
We
Thank
do
you.
have a very
Thank you so much.
wide offering of supplements that are targeted talaga to meet your every need. So please do check our website at www.herbsoftheearth.com. Each supplement that we have there has a detailed explanation of what the supplement is, what it contains,
Yes.
and what it's for. It also contains our certificates and also all our standardized requirements for you to be able to be sure that what you're getting is not just the best of the best of the best.
Yes, but
Right?
the best of the best
That's
indeed.
right. So moving
Okay.
on, Libed Blitz.
Libedlitz.
Libed Blitz. Okay. I am taking this vitamin for almost a week na. It helps me a lot with my sleep and hindi na masyadong na-stress. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much for that. I hope I said your name properly.
Yes,
And for Emma D,
Emma D, sa second ko pa lang ito, yung una binili ng anak ko, hiyang ako sa product na to. We'll order again. Thanks, Herbs of the Earth. And thank you to
yes, thank you.
Emma.
And for those of you who are wondering, pwede ko ba itong ibigay sa anak ko, stressed siya sa high school? Well, our products, the products that we have talked about so far are made specifically for people who are 18 and up. So, hindi pa po pwede yung mga younger than that. And if you have a younger child and you want them to take it, then it's best to ask your pediatrician or your doctor to make sure na everything is
A-okay.
A-okay in terms of also yung levels ng kids nyo, di ba?
Yes.
So again, 18 and up.
Okay, Joanne K says, tried it now for a month. I get good sleep. Hindi na-induced. Malalim ang tulog, and even if I don't get a complete 8 hours of sleep and I work at night, parang okay yung rest ko. My energy is
that's so nice.
recharged.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Joanne.
Next.
Okay, next one is Talagasas.
Tatalagas.
Tatalagas. Okay. And Maria says, this really works. Look, it took it at night before a big presentation, was able to get a
Oh,
good night's
see?
sleep and rest well. Oh, awesome. That's
So
a
guys,
good,
there are people who
that's a
say that
good
they are
thing
more
as well.
alert when they take relax, and there's like Maria who said that she took it before she went to bed and it helped her sleep. So the best way is to try it yourself.
Yes.
Find out if it wakes you up, ba? Does it perk you up, or does it allow you to sleep better?
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. All right.
So,
So,
mhm.
how do we, let's open our relax so we can see
Okay.
how does this look like. And of course, we know that relax also contains advanced ingredients basically that helps our bodies manage the stressors that we have outside. Okay, and these tablets contain natural herbs, actually, vitamin B, B complex, vitamin C, inositol, paba, hops flower, chamomile, passion flower powder, and valerian root powder, which are crucial to keeping your brain and nervous system healthy. So, relax not only contains B complex vitamins, it also contains other ingredients that help us truly relax during a stressful day.
So it comes in tablet form, pretty
Yeah.
much like our B complex as well. And if it's something that you find difficulty taking, then you can always cut it up again. Relax is perfect talaga, especially for those who are yung mga bagong graduate and are working already. For those of you naman who are working from home and it's a new normal, it's very stressful. So this will help maintain focus, and also it's good for your nervous system. It's
That's
good
right.
to handle and properly address stress or
That's right.
stressful situations. So again, if you order, then you get a chance also to be able to receive our how do you say it, limited
Our
special offer.
limited
Yeah, it is.
edition masks, okay? Because again, these masks are made in the Philippines.
Mhm.
We've had them stitched with in one of the, I would say, local what do you call tahian. Okay, we wanted to
Seamstress,
help out
yeah.
those who were displaced.
Mhm.
These displaced workers didn't have enough work anymore,
right.
and so they're working from home as well. And so we ordered these masks not only to help them out, but also to help us out when we go out in the field. These masks are basically made of dry fit material, dry fit cotton material that really helps get the viruses out, bacteria out, while feeling really good in the skin as well.
Yes, and
So
if you purchased our relax or vitamin B complex and you receive your mask, you can actually add another layer of protection by cutting the middle. It's sewn together lang. There's a
There you
stitch
go.
that holds it together.
So I'll
You
show
can
you.
just cut it,
There.
and then you can put your additional protection mask sa loob.
That's it. You can put there you go. You can put a disposable mask inside our reusable
That's right.
mask in case you want an added protection. Okay, not necessarily, but just in case you can do that. Like I would
That's
do it.
right.
I would just add on the disposable mask inside so that you look so cool and cute when you wear
And yes,
a nice mask just like this.
that's
one.
right.
Yeah.
So again, just reach out to us through Messenger or
Yep.
through chat and tell us which you prefer when you purchase. I just purchased, I watched, and I'd like to get a white one or a black one. Just reach out to us and we will make sure that it's included in your order.
Yes.
Again, no, for those of you who would like to get the chance to win a freebie or any prize, then just upload yourself a picture. Just upload yourself. Why didn't you can upload yourself? Just upload a picture of yourself
Oh,
on
man.
our Facebook page wearing the mask or holding the product that you bought the mask with. And si RD and si Weng will choose a lucky winner. Si RD nag-upload na ng
Yes.
picture niya, alam ko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, before we move on, we are at 12,126. At 24 na.
Whoa.
Thank you guys so much for spending your afternoon with us. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the questions. We look forward to many more. Tuloy nyo lang yung mga questions nyo kasi this is something that we at Herbs of the Earth really want to be able to do. It is to be
Yes.
able to bring more knowledge or more information about how to keep your health, wellness, and well-being at its peak.
Yes, here at Earth of the Earth, we're all about health, wellness, and well-being. We stand for the all-natural,
That's right.
zero-chemical lifestyle, and because we believe that health is true wealth, and so we, on a weekly basis, twice a week, just talk about health, wellness, and well-beings in all our live streams. And so we thank you guys for joining us. 12,000 viewers already
That's right.
on Lazada, and we just wanted to shout out to every single one of you for really spending your afternoons with us.
That's
and
right.
suggested use for our relax, you take 3 tablets of this wonderful supplement because each bottle contains 90 tablets, guys. Make sure to take 3 tablets daily with your meal and a full glass of water.
That's right. So
Yep.
one bottle will last you for a month. So it's good
Yes.
for a month already. And it is right now available at
It's
looking for
obvious. It's available in all our partner merchant
As,
sites.
as talking
and
about
it's
the price,
currently
yeah.
on sale.
Yes, it is. So
in
please
our,
head on over to
Lazada
our
store. So go ahead,
store.
head out and check it out. We're having a special promo, special price for you guys.
When you're dealing stress, it makes you more irritable, more prone to anger, anger, more prone to being short-fused or short-tempered. So yun ang nangyayari. So with our adaptogens, it actually increases or it adapts
Ooh,
to
nice.
help make your mood better.
Nice.
So,
I like
What
that.
are adaptogens pa? From the name itself, it adapts to what your body needs. So these are
Nice.
intelligent ingredients that work together
Yes.
to improve your mood,
I like
to
how you say that.
strengthen,
Yeah.
to give you more energy, and also to help you.
Adapt to geniusness. Adaptogens. Balance your life is our tagline for this wonderful supplement. It contains ingredients that
That's
are
right.
actually Ayurvedic ingredients that help manage the stressors in our life. It contains tons of ingredients there that are really for energy, for focus, and for mood. So let's talk about some of what the customers have to say about this awesome product. This one we garnered 4.8 out of 5 stars. 95% of our customers found it to be effective. 97% customer satisfaction on this product alone, right? So customer satisfaction comes with our delivery, our packaging, customer service,
after
of course,
sales, yeah.
after sales service, and more importantly, the product efficacy. Okay, and we see that in our featured reviews right here. We start off with Junar. Yay, Junar, she.
Junar Shi. He says, just like any other products of Herbs of the Earth that are reliable and effective, I have to give my 2 thumbs up for this one. Oh, thank you so much, Junar.
Wow.
Another one from Daniela. Daniela says, this supplement is the bomb.
The bomb. I've been having really bad anxiety and panic problems for months, and taking this once a day really helped me cope with the challenges of everyday
Wow.
life. I also noticed an increase in my energy levels when I take this supplement with breakfast. I'm on my 2nd bottle now, and I have no plans of stopping
Oh, wow.
anytime soon. Awesome.
So John
Okay,
Ski naman says, I tried other adaptogen
sorry, yeah.
combos, and so far this one doesn't make me feel sleepy.
Oh, yes, that's
that's
true.
good.
There are a lot of because again, adaptogens are Ayurvedic ingredients, and there's tons of them. Okay, Ayurvedic ingredients comes from the Chinese herbs and the Indian herbs, but this blend of adaptogens from Herbs of the Earth are synergistically blended together for that maximum potency that we're all looking for.
And this one
Okay.
naman sa seller. The seller is accommodating and responds to chat so
Oh,
quickly. Oh, yes.
Sorry, let me
You
get to
know,
that. We haven't
yeah.
flashed that on the screen right
Our
there.
our
Okay.
customer service department is really very good. If you get the chance, please do say hi to them when you're reaching out to
Mm-hmm.
through chat on our
Mhm.
multiple online partner stores and also through our website. Personally, ako ang sumasagot po ng mga queries nyo sa website. So if you're watching this right now and you send us a message, just say hi and say, hey, we watched your live episode.
Mhm.
And now, it's Maria says, part of me was scared to try this because I have a heart ailment
Mm.
and thought that this might make me palpitate, but thank God it didn't.
She continues on to say, also, since this contains ashwagandha, which lowers blood sugar, I decided to always take it after meals because I often get hypoglycemia pag gutom.
Oh.
Obviously, I don't want to lower my blood sugar even more, but more importantly, it really reduces stress.
Mm.
Whenever I'm stressed, I usually have that heightened feeling, but this stops me from reaching
Wow.
its climax. I don't take it every day, but every time I do, I genuinely feel its effects.
Oh, thank you
Awesome.
so
That's
much
a
for that,
really,
Maria.
really comprehensive review on this wonderful product, which is our adaptogens. And again,
Mhm.
obviously, this is part of our product feature this afternoon in this live stream. So every purchase of adaptogens, we're gonna give you a free mask from Herbs of the Earth. All you have to do is
That's
after
right.
you cart this product and purchased it completely, send us a message right away and tell us that you've watched us and this is our featured product so that we can include this mask, so you can choose between white or black in your purchase. Okay, again, Herbs of the
Yes.
Earth supplements. We offer free delivery to major cities and provinces nationwide. So take advantage of that ongoing promo. Adaptogens is currently on sale right now for 1,290.
That's right.
So go ahead and add it to cart if you want to try it out and come back to us and let us know how you guys feel about this wonderful product. Okay.
Yes. Sabi ni Bernadette
Yeah.
Fernandez, shout out to you, Bernadette. And Humphrey Galo Manula, hi. Hello also to Christopher Joseph C. Del Rosario. And Randy and G, don't worry, since you watch us every week, okay lang na sometimes nalilate kayo. Just don't let it happen again. But yes, thank
Why,
you so much.
adaptogen produces depressive effects in the brain, and so that really helps give us that much needed relief from stress, anxiety, and even fatigue. So try out our adaptogens. Oh, we actually forgot to mention the ingredients found in this product.
Yes, and while
right?
Amar looks for the ingredients,
While we're looking
sabi,
for the
pa-shout out kay
slide.
Catherine Delphine po. Hello, Catherine. Parang kilala ata kita.
Mm.
Or may kilala akong may kilala sa'yo.
Okay.
Okay. So, what does our adaptogens contain? Why is it such an amazing product?
Yes,
Okay.
well, it contains ashwagandha, it has Panax ginseng, it has astragalus
Rhodiola,
root, holy basil, rhodiola rosea. It also has the
Siberian ginseng.
Shisandra fruit, amla, and maca. And of course, ashwagandha is there, which is really a very potent ingredient in adaptogens. Okay.
That's right. So again, if you order our adaptogens, you get a chance to be able to have our limited Herbs of the Earth mask. So it comes again in black and in white as you see on your screen. So all you have to do is just message us. Send us a message through Messenger or through our online merchant partner chat options. Tell us that you watched our live episode and that you purchased the products that were featured in our episode today,
this afternoon. Yeah.
and that you'd like either a black or a white one. Okay, so we will include that there. And Angie Angie.
Angie
Wala.
Fred is
Yeah.
asking for a shout out. So shout out to you, Angie.
Hi,
Thank
Angie.
you
Thank
for
you for
watching us this afternoon. Thank you for spending your afternoon with us. And we are at the tail end of our
That's
episode
right.
already, where we've covered 3 of our featured products here at Herbs of the Earth. Our vitamin B complex, our relax, and our adaptogens. These are 3 of our powerful supplements to help support stress management,
That's right.
stress relief, and even anxiety relief as well. So go
That's
out,
right.
go ahead and check them out, and try if you want. Purchase them, and you get this free mask that we're featuring here, which is a limited edition mask. Actually, it comes in 2 colors. And for every purchase of any of the supplements we featured today, you get a free mask.
Only if you send us a message. So
Yes,
that we
of course.
know
You gotta let
that
us
we
know.
will include it in your purchase.
Yes.
So we are right now at 12,464 viewers on our
Yay!
Lazada
Woo!
site alone. So guys, if you just tuned in and you missed most or if not all of the things that we were able to talk about in the earlier part of our segment,
Yes.
all you have to do is just reload it or go to our Facebook page. All our videos are listed there. You can watch whatever is targeted for what you need or what you've been looking for, or
Yes.
something that you'd like to address, whether it be anti-aging, your skin, your hair, immune boosting, memory boosting, brain boosting.
Yeah.
So we've tackled, like Amar said earlier, we have been doing this for the past 2 years or so. And it's always about health, wellness, and well-being when you are talking about Herbs of the Earth. That's why each product you receive or that you order or that you have in your hands is just the best of the best. And it's targeted for sustained and prolonged and continuous good health, right? So every time you take a product or take a capsule from our roster, capsule man yan, tablet man yan, gummy form man yan, you know that it is all natural.
So thank you again, guys, for spending your precious afternoons with us. Thank you for joining us in this live stream where we talked about health, wellness, and well-being. And our topic this afternoon was really to say goodbye to stress. And that's our wish and prayer to you guys, is that we all learn to manage stress better for a much better lifestyle, a healthier well-being throughout the months to come. Okay? So we wish you a fantastic day ahead, fantastic, I would say, week ahead. And we pray that you stay safe and stay healthy. So thank you, guys. And we hope to see you again this coming Thursday for our next live stream. It's at 2 p.m. And don't forget to follow so you can see what topic we're going to talk about on Thursday. And if you have some topics that you actually want us to talk about, do send us a message or send us an email at drbs@herbsoftheearth.com so we can consider these topics that you have in mind in our future live streams.
That's right. So thank you again so much for spending your afternoon with us. We hope that you were able to have any take-home learnings or new learnings in how to deal with and manage stress. Remember, guys, take a step back and see the bigger picture and try to count up to 10. Diba? That's one of the simplest ways. And also, of course, try any of the 3 products that we have featured today. Grab one now, grab one of the 3 and purchase it right away because it is on sale. Not only that, reach out to us so that you get a mask as well. And if you take a picture of yourself wearing the mask and upload it to our Facebook account, then you get the chance to win another freebie. So, ang dami nung, but wait, there's more, wait, there's more, wait, there's more. So, guys, thank you again for watching and spending the afternoon with us. We pray that you have an amazing week ahead. It's just Monday. You have the whole week ahead of you. We hope that we were able to give you tips and tricks on how to manage stress effectively.
All right. Okay. Goodbye, guys. And thank you again. See you next Thursday. Bye-bye. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We would love to hear from you. And so please subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. See you in our future episodes. God bless you.